This on. All right, we're gonna wait for her to call into the studio. And anyway, so I was saying with her video, she has a very positive message, and I like the message of saying, you know, she really speaks about how faith has gotten her through, but she also speaks about how regardless of what faith you come from, you really have to believe in her. You really have to believe in yourself. And so here, I'm really excited to have Jasmin join us in the studio right now. Hold on one second. Hello?
Yes.
Hi, Jasmin. This is Cafe. You're live on Café con Gas. Welcome.
Hi. How are you?
I'm doing very well. It's great to hear from you. We were just, I just played for the. Can you hear me all right?
I can hear you, but it sounds a little far away.
Okay, it sounds. I'm gonna move like a little bit closer to the desk right here. Is that a little bit better?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right, so I moved a little bit closer. I'm really excited to talk to you. I was just talking with the audience. We played a minute clip of your video, around 9.5 minutes, where you tell people really not to give up, to have faith, how you've really had faith, and also regardless of other people, what they believe in, how people should believe in themselves. So we're really excited to have you on tonight's show.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I just wanted to know, again, I'll just introduce you again, Jasmin Pierre. We have a little bit of a slide with your picture on it to show the audience who you are at Jazz Just Got Faith. And I just wanted you to kind of just share with the audience what prompted you to put up this video, and, you know, what has been your experience with depression.
Okay. I posted my YouTube video because I want to help others dealing with depression. I also want others to be aware about depression and what it feels like to go through it. A lot of people suffer with, you know, some form of depression, like 350 million people worldwide. However, it's still a subject many don't know much about or want to talk about, and I'm working on changing that.
That's incredible. I think it's really courageous of you to go online. We were just, right before I brought up your clip, I brought up a little bit of a video from the National Association for Mental Illness, which showed people what depression is, because a lot of times I just see depression just really not portrayed with a lot of compassion and heart. Have you found in your experience with depression, like, have you told a lot of people, or did it come to a surprise to some of the people that were around you that you were dealing with this illness?
It came as a surprise to a lot of people because it was only my family and my very close friends that knew about it. So when I posted my video, like, a lot of people were surprised that I had it.
Wow. So can you tell us a little bit about, like, what made you post it? What were you thinking when you were just about to post this video so that anybody going onto YouTube could see your experience, you know, hear your voice, see your face? What did that moment feel like for you?
I was very, very nervous, actually. And before I started posting my video, you know, like, to everybody, I kind of shared it with a couple of my friends first, you know, just showing them, you know, should I post it to everybody? Should I show everybody? And, you know, a lot of them were really supportive. And I told one of my friends, you know, don't share it yet. I just want you to watch it. But he was so moved by the video. He was just like, you know what, I'm going to share it anyway because I want you to share it with everybody else. Wow. And that kind of got me, you know, really confident about it. So I started sharing it with everybody.
Wow. What, when you were first going through depression, what kind of resources did you look up? Because for me, it's so powerful that I can look to you as a resource if I'm looking online. But were there other YouTubers that you looked at, or were there just other people that you spoke to about depression?
I got a lot of my information from websites, and I mean, I already knew a little bit about it just from having it for so long. But I wanted to know more about it before I made the video, so, you know, all my advice would be accurate to everybody.
Oh, wow.
So I looked on the websites a lot.
It's really, Is there, for someone else who wants to put their story up on YouTube, is there any advice that you would give them?
Yes, I would tell them that, go on and post it, but wait until you're ready to post it.
Oh.
Because for me, I waited a while before I actually went and made the video and decided to post it. It took me months to build up courage and, finally get it on YouTube and share it with everybody else. So I would just say you would have to be ready to do so.
Wow. What were some of the things that made you feel ready?
That's a really good question.
Was it a gut feeling? Was it, something that, or was it just something that you had like put your mind to?
I prayed about it a lot, like a lot.
Wow.
So I kind of felt spiritually ready to do it. So it's kind of what really got me to do it.
That's really incredible. That's really incredible. And have you, how has your experience been with YouTube comments or, other conversations that have been sparked from people watching your video?
It's been really positive so far. I've gotten a lot of people just to, tell me thank you for giving them more information about it, because there's a lot of people, who don't know a lot about depression. And there were people who, already do have it, and they told me they didn't feel so alone anymore. Like, it's good to know that somebody was, brave enough to put that out there to people.
That's fantastic. I had shared this with a friend of mine and also was excited in anticipation of talking to you tonight. I think the work that you're doing is just so incredible, and I think it's very beautiful that you also just, you show the real, you show yourself and you're authentic and true to yourself. And I really enjoyed watching that. And I wanted to ask you, kind of, with a closing question of if there was, a young girl who was going through depression, surfing through the internet, and, you wanted to, what would you say to that young girl to kind of inspire her, tell her, about your experience with depression?
I would tell her that even though things are hard right now, because, believe me, I know how it feels for things to just get really hard. I would tell her not to give up. I would just tell her to take one day at a time. And, if she's spiritual, pray about it. If she's not, still have confidence in yourself, I would just tell her to, have faith that everything's going to get better.
That's a really beautiful message, Jasmin. I really appreciate you for coming tonight and talking about why you shared your story, a little bit about you. Is there anything else? I shared you, I'm talking to you right now, I'm sharing your Twitter handle. I think I'll encourage everybody watching tonight's episode to keep posted, keep tuned with you in Twitter. And please let us know how things progress for you in your journey. Thank you so much for being on tonight's episode. And if there's any last things you wanted to share with the audience, please do. Thank you for telling your story, and please keep speaking for yourself and the community, and keep up the really great work.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, absolutely, Jasmin. Absolutely. All right. So, so stay tuned, and thank you so much, Jasmin. Let's, thank you till the next time. Keep us posted, okay?
Okay, I will.
All right. Take care. Bye-bye. All right, that was Jasmin Pierre with a beautiful, just like a really beautiful message of how you can share your story, what you can do. And I think also a really, really big, awesome takeaway from that interview is do it when you're ready. Do it with a level of readiness. I think that's just really important because you want to protect yourself too. You just don't want to be... You want to protect yourself while you're telling the story, but also be open so it's authentic and sustainable change. It's not just something that, bursts up and then you're silent again. So Jasmin's really, really great. And again, you can watch her entire video on YouTube. I'll post that on Café con Casa's Facebook. And I really hope and wish that you guys check out that video.